The white and red of Myron and Jackie fighting it out for second and third. Wes gets a little bit over the pipe there. Waits a second. He's battling with Dorr for fourth and fifth right now as the leader comes up on sixth. Up at the second and third through the sweeper onto the straightaway. Jackie putting all kinds of pressure on him. Oh, Jackie goes inside with a nice pass through the carousel. Myron falls to third. See if Jackie can hold on to it as the leader comes up on this battle between fourth and fifth. Dorr with the leader right behind him. Doesn't lose anything as he lets him by. But they're going to have that battle for second and third between Jackie and Myron. Wes putting all kinds of moves on the back bumper of Dorr. Wes gets out of the way. Dorr lets Jackie by. Oh! Big bird. So Myron. Oh, Wes upside down, rolls it. Dorr back on his back bumper. Oh, Jackie catches the pipe. Myron falls back into second, handed to him on a red and white platter. So Jackie back into second as Myron pulls out a 1.1 gap. Jackie digging now, though. Going to have to work it again. That beautiful pass he put coming out of the 180. Oh, looks like Dorr getting pressure from Scott. Scott takes over fifth. Dorr down to sixth. Oh, but Scott rolls it.
5 minutes left.
Seiler was caught looking. Watch your corner, Jeff. Scott lets Jackie by as Wes Wilson a lap down to Jackie. Up 6 on Dorr. Dorr up 5 on Scott. But the battle right now is for second and third. They are 4 seconds behind Nathan, who put it on cruise control about 2 minutes ago. He did do an 11.8 fast lap, the fastest lap of the group. Let's go for second fastest lap. That would be a 12.02 for Jackie, a 12.06 for Myron, a 12.08 for Wes, a 12.9 for Scott, and a 13.1 for Dorr.
4 minutes left.
Jackie taps in front of Dorr. Dorr gives him the room to go back at it. As we are only halfway, drivers. Halfway. Oh, Myron taps. Jackie across the curbing. Tightens it up on Myron's rear wing. Myron goes into the infield. Jackie right there trying to put that move back on him again. Myron goes straight across the curbing. Jackie tries to go inside. Down the straightaway. Is Jackie close enough to put that signature move on him? Oh, he does, but rolls him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Jackie lets Myron back into second, but this has allowed Nathan to come up to put a lap on him. Jackie yanks the trigger, closes back in on Myron.
Left.
Nathan, will he let him run, or is he going to lap him? Insult to injury, or let them race for second and third. They got about 3 minutes to go. Oh, Jackie taps, lets Nathan by. Let's see if Nathan go play with Myron. Jackie shows Nathan some horsepower down the straightaway. Wesley gets out of the way for this battle. Jackie taps again. Nathan gets some breathing room to chase down Myron to give him some trouble. Myron's got some clean track, but blows the poker table. Nathan comes up on Myron's rear wing. So it is Nathan in between Myron and Jackie, a lap up on him. Myron in that white and black, trying to hold off the leader, lapping him with 2 minutes to go. Nathan tightens it up through the center section. Little tap there for Nathan. Jackie's back there. Frustration ensuing. Wes coming up into the mix here as they're coming up on Scott. And that battle between Scott and Dorr for 5th and 6th. Scott gets out of the way of Myron. He gets out of the way of Jackie and Wes. He's going to try to run his way through on the back of this pack with Dorr as the second place comes up on Dorr. Dorr gets out of the way, lets Jackie by, lets Wes by, and holds on to 5th over Scott. Scott putting pressure on Dorr up at the front, though.
1
to
minute
go.
left.
Myron trying to hold the lap up. Oh, trouble for Jackie
45 seconds
as he
left.
falls now 2.5 back. So all Nathan can do is play. Oh, Dorr lets Scott by because I think Scott had got by him after Dorr made a mistake in the center carousel. So Scott up to 5th, Dorr down to 6th with 25 seconds to go. Nathan playing with Myron. Oh, Nathan.
15 seconds left.
Oh, Nathan taps. 10 seconds to go. I don't think he'll have another run at putting a lap on Myron. Myron taps. 3, 2, 1. Myron stays on the lead lap.
Myron Kinnard
Nathan's going to take the win.
Nathan Flores done.
Jackie bringing home in 3rd.
Jackie
Wes
Woodard
4th.
done.
Scott
Wesley
5th.
Wilson
And
done.
Dorr
Scott Pilcher done.
slams it.
Dorr Adjur done.
That's a race. Everybody's
All
done.
drivers are finished. The race is completed.
12 scale on the track. 12 scale on the track.
One minute to the start of the race. Andy Escher. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. John Prolix. H. Main at the 2012 Worlds.
Looking for Dennis and Wesley. They're out. All right, so there were three. JB on the point. Robert and then Andy. Hey, keep it down back there. Quit full of himself when he out-qualifies someone, isn't he? All right, everybody's ready. 8 minutes on the clock. Here we go. On the horn, less than 5. That was. So they decided to spot Andy half a lap. 13.8, Andy. 16.8 for John. 17.9 for Robert. Hang in there, Andy. You can do it. 10.8 for Andy. 9.9 for John. 10.0 for Robert. Andy 10.8. John 9.8. Robert 10.2. Oh, leader up on Andy. Andy, it's a main. You don't move over in a main. 9.6 for John. On second thought, maybe you do with a 9.6. 10.7 for Andy, 10.1 for Robert.
7 minutes left.
Okay, you can move over for John, but Robert's a whole different matter. 10.5 for Andy, 10.1 for Robert, 9.9 for John, averaging 9.8. Another 9.9 for John. Robert with a 10.4, Andy 11.6. 90 seconds in. Leader on a 45.803, Robert on a 43 flat, Andy on a 43.07. Damn, 10.0 for John, 10.1 for Robert, 10.7 for Andy. 9.8 for John, averaging 9.8. 10.3 for Robert, still looking for his first 9 of the day. Andy 11.2. 6 to go.
6 minutes left.
9.8 for John, 10.1 for Robert, 10.9 for Andy. 9.8 for John again. Robert 10.2. Andy 10.8. John 9.7. Robert 10.02. That was your hot lap, lap 13. John 10.2. Andy 11.7. Robert 10.09. Averaging 10.18. John 10.1. Andy 11.0. Robert 11 or 10.1. John 9.8. Andy 11.4. Robert 10.5. John 10.7.
5 minutes left.
Robert 10.4. Andy 15.8. John on a 47.806. Robert on a 46.810. Andy on a 42.03. $10.0 for John, 10.1 for Robert, backed up with a 10.1 again, averaging 10.2. John 10.0, Andy 10.7, averaging 11.3, Andy. Robert 10.2. Andy 10.8, Robert 10-3. 11-5 for John.
4 minutes left.
4 to go. Running orders: John, Robert, Andy. John to Robert, 5 seconds. Robert to Andy, more than a lap. (10-1) for John. Robert had a 10-2. He comes back with a 10-3. 5.4 second separation at the top. (10-9) for Robert. 10-0 for John, backed up with a 10-2. Andy had 11-1. Andy at 10-9. Robert at 10-3. John with a 10. I think it missed a lap. Yes, it did. Nope.
3 minutes left.
Yeah, it missed a lap, John, but I got it. John with a 10-1. Robert had a 10-3. Andy 11-0. Robert down the back stretch now with a 10-2, averaging 10-2. Andy 11-1, averaging 11-2. John 10-1, averaging 10-1. 2.5 to go. John with a 10-1. Andy 10-9. Robert with a 10-2. Still only 6 seconds back, so there's not been a lot of change there
2
after
minutes left.
the early gap. We're 35 laps in. There's a 10-3 for Robert. John's 10-2. 100 seconds remaining. John with another 10-0 late in the race. Robert has now fallen 11 seconds back. And a lap down. 9-9 late in the race, John. Against a 9:66 fast lap. 10-6 for Robert, back in the groove. His fast lap is a 10:02. Andy's fast is a 10:52. 1 minute to go.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
Here comes the horn.
John Prolic's done.
47.804, John.
Age Main at the 2012
46.808
Worlds
for
done.
Robert.
Andy
43.808
Escher
for
done.
Andy.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, 17.5.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. John Dixon, Kemp Anderson, John Prolix.
Okay, let's get them lined up, please. Wesley, give me a hand with that, please. John Dixon on the point, beating out the homeboy by a full quarter second. Then Kemp will be in the number 2 spot. And JB will be number 3. It's our preview of next week. Here we go. You all ready? Okay, no move. Hold on. Stop. Here we go. Less than 5. Leader around the pole turn. Into the diagonal they go. 1, 2, 3. Kemp all over. Having to brake hard to keep from hitting John. Cars very evenly matched. Wow. 10-1 and 10-2 for that pass. Dixon in the baby blue, in the chalk blue, I call it. Kemp just biding his time, 6 minutes. Oh, there it is. Gives Mr. Dixon a big old gap. A 10-1 for Dixon, a 10-6 for Kemp. Opened up a 3/4 second lead. Be closer this pass. Down to 6/10. John just turned a 10-5 hot lap. That is John Barron.
5 minutes left.
Kemp 10-1 hot lap. Chasing down Mr. Dixon. 10-2 for John, 10-3 for Kemp. There's another hit for Dixon. Kemp now right on top of him. This is where they started. Kemp pressuring the TQ leader here. Coming through the pole turn and up the diagonal. Through the sweeper onto the straightaway with a 10-2 for Dixon and a 10-3 for Kemp. 2 gone, 4 to go. Kemp looking at the inside. Ooh, couldn't make it stick. Oh, there's a tap. Kemp flies by.
4 minutes left.
$10-5 for Kemp, $10-5 for John. The cars are evenly matched. Oh, number 2 rolls it. So Kemp has opened up quite a lead here. Let's see. It was 1.8. Now 2.1 seconds. Both have put a lap on Mr. Barron. Kemp turning a 10-3 to Dixon's 10-4.
3 minutes left.
Halfway through the race, Kemp on top, Dixon second, JB third. There's a tap for Kemp. Was 1 point now down to 1.4. Oh! Remember, it's an Awesomatics. Yeah, lots of super glue on that car. Now down to 1.3. Dixon slowly reeling Kemp in, a 10-4 to a 10-3. Kemp with a 10-5, that pass. A 10-7 for John, that won't do it. 1.5 second separation, 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Dixon 10-4, Kemp 10-5, 1.5 separation. Dixon can smell Kemp's exhaust fumes. Barron 11-3, Kemp 10-3, Dixon 10-3, separation 1.5. $10-4 for Kemp, 10-5 for Dixon, 1.5. $75 seconds to go. Hot lap of the race belongs to Dixon, 10.123 to Kemp's 10.175.
1 minute left.
5 100ths difference. Less than a minute to go. Kemp leads by 1.5.
45 seconds left.
$10-5 for Kemp, $10-5 for John Dixon. Barron with an
30
11-6.
seconds left.
$10-4 for Kemp, $10-3 for John Dixon. 1.4 separation, 15 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
Both on a 35 lap pace. 35 laps. Wow.
John Prolix done. Kemp Anderson done.
Kemp
John
takes
Dixon
it
done.
35.606.9
All
to
drivers are
Dixon's
finished.
35.607.9.
The race is
1
completed.
second separation at the end, both very close to their TQ times as well, or the qualifying times. Heck of a run in the main.
All right, B main 21.5 turn
Courtney
car. I need
Miyake.
all those drivers from last
Mike
race
Sutterfield.
and maybe a volunteer
Dor
for this
Azure.
group. If I can get a volunteer,
Jeff
I need
Seiler.
all 3 of those drivers back out here to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Andy Escher. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Dennis. Dennis out. Okay. I got John out here. If I can get a volunteer to help these 3 gentlemen out. Well, 2 gentlemen and Kemp. Oh wait, John's in that. 1 gentleman and Kemp and John. Mike, Courtney, Andy, Dor, and Jeff. Mike, Courtney, Andy, Dor, and Jeff. Mike, your BQ. Mike out there with some fresh paint. Hey, John, can you get him on the grid up there? Because you can't see the number anymore. It's a little bit further inside. Yeah. And then Courtney in the pink. Andy in the copper. Dor in the red, white, blue. And Seiler in the blue with yellow wing. All right. All right. Don't do what I did to John Barron on the first corner. That was bad. That was bad. All right, nice clean first lap. Let's go to racing. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. Easy, easy, easy. Well, got through the first couple corners. Uh-oh. Cars upside down, side by side. Oh, Andy trying to dart past Courtney. Dor up to second. Courtney putting pressure on Dor. Oh, she taps him. A little bit of body rub. Oh, gosh, nice inside pass at the center carousel. Dor trying to hold on, but can't. It's Courtney back up in the second. Mike trying to check out. Dor putting pressure on Courtney. Andy trying to close in on Dor. And doing it as he pulls 2/10 off that lap. Oh, trouble
5
for Mike.
minutes
Hard
left.
hit onto the straightaway. Courtney and Dor, Andy falling a little bit behind there. Having a little bit of trouble with that lap. So Mike in the silver, down the straightaway. Went with the Protoform body. Turismo. Courtney trying to chase him down. Door in that third spot. Andy in fourth, trying to stretch it out. Seiler in fifth. Could stop right now and he'd still beat Dennis. But he's going to have the leaders. But Courtney trying to move up. Second place, thank you. Courtney. Oh, little tap from Mike again in the silver. Courtney right there in the purple, white, and pink.
4 minutes left.
Door going 11-4. Courtney all over Mike's rear wing. Oh, she misses the corner. That's going to let Door close in on her. Door was 2.2 back, now 9/10. Oh, Door right there. Courtney gets out of the way. Not sure what happened there. Door taps Courtney there. Mike says, I'm gone. Courtney, nice pass. Wow. Beautiful pass for Courtney. Door falls to third. So Andy now 1.1 back. Door 1.2 behind Courtney. Courtney 3 behind Mike. See if she can catch back up to him. Mike goes 12-3. Courtney 11-6. Mike does have fast lap with an 11-1. Oh, hard hit from Mike on the straightaway. Courtney now
3 minutes left.
on Mike's rear wing. Hopefully Mike's car still working. Probably not. That was a hard hit for an Awesomatics. Don't worry, she's got one too. Oh, Mike taps. Courtney takes the lead. Mike back in front through the crosstown. Oh, Courtney tries to go through the diagonal. Mike, another hard hit. Courtney takes back over the lead. Mike right there pressuring Courtney. Courtney through the crosstown carousel. Mike trying to get back into the lead in the silver. Courtney now trying to stretch it out, trying to get into a groove. Mike got Door coming up on him. So that is a battle 1, 2, 3 through the diagonal. Andy sitting back there in fifth. Oh no. I got you. Just falling behind him or in front of him.
2 minutes left.
So Courtney in the lead, Door in second, Mike in third. Mike taps again. Definitely something severely wrong. Got body jacked up on that. Body tuck on Mike. Andy in that third now is Mike with the body tuck trying to put pressure on Andy. So Door now 2 seconds behind Courtney. Mike taps at the 180. End of pit lane, Mike. Get the Courtney 2.3 out on Door. As Courtney goes 12-2 to Door's 12-3. Andy 1 second behind
1
Door.
minute left.
Andy taps at the diagonal. Courtney trouble. Oh no, Courtney broke it. That's going to put Door in the lead and Andy up to second.
45 seconds
and
left.
Mike in third. So Door in the red, white, and blue down the straightaway.
30 seconds left.
Andy in second in the copper. Mike down the straightaway in third. Fastest car on the track. Going to need a setup station for that after this race, though.
15 seconds left.
I know. I'm surprised it's still got 4 wheels on it. Andy putting pressure, 4/10s back now, but they're going to run it to the line as the time's expired.
Jeff Seiler
Can Door
done.
not tap?
Mike Sutterfield done.
Oh my gosh, Door going to
Ashur
take
done.
the win.
Andy Escher done.
Andy
All
going to bring it
drivers
home
are
in
finished.
second. Mike
The
third.
race is
Jeff
completed.
fourth. Courtney out in fifth. Sure, poor heartbreak for Courtney. Steering fell apart. Oh. Unbelievable run. Cut short. All right, John,
Tim
Wes,
Moore.
Nathan,
Harry
Harry,
Miyake.
Tim. Harry's starting early.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, last race of the night, A main 21.5 touring car.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I got two of my drivers. Here comes Nathan and Wes. John Dixon.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Marshall's drivers from last race. Drivers from last race. Back out to Marshall.
Nathan Flores.
Is John coming? Hey, Mike, is John coming? Yeah, he's in this race. Hey, John, you're in this race. John Dixon, you're in this race. Okay. Oh, he's a scratch? Okay. Four. Hey, Harry, I think you can beat Tim. All right, we've got four cars then. It's going to be Wes. Wes, did you go across the line? No transponder. Mike. 11-1. Nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how many RC racers does it take to plug in a transponder? Yeah. You know how it is.
Wesley Wilson.
Yay! I want to go home. Just kick that last one, Courtney. Courtney. Just kick that one. Just leave it. All right, drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Don't hit me. All right, we ready? Quit itching your nose, Tim. Drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Easy. Oh. Tap. Gonna let Wes pull some gap, but Wes taps going on to the straightaway. Tim putting pressure on Harry early, but blows the corner, giving Harry some room to chase back in on Nathan. But Wesley Wilson goes 10-7, lap number 2. Nathan tapping. Not going to do him well to catch up to Wes. Harry now 6/10 back. Tim 7/10 back. Still early in the run. Nathan trying to get into a groove, goes 11-1. Trying to bust into those 10s. I think he did it in one of the qualifiers for sure.
Five minutes left.
Wes 10-9. Nathan 11-1. Harry 11-7. Tim 11-5. Digging. So Tim 7/10 behind Harry. Harry 1.8 behind Nathan. Nathan 2.9 behind Wes. And Wes is trying to check out. A little tap for Harry there. Nathan comes back with a quicker 11-1 to reset his fast lap. But he's bouncing off pipes on this lap. Wes going 10-8. Another tap for Harry. The gap was 5/10, now 3/10 between Harry and
4 minutes
Tim.
left.
Harry was looking for a podium. Would have been happy with 4th, but he may get his wish on top 4. Harry works the center carousel in front of the driver's stand through the cross down diagonal. Through the diagonal chicane onto the straightaway. Oh, Nathan, hard hits in the pink and white. He's going to wait. Make things interesting. He lets the battle for 2nd and 3rd go by. Puts Harry in 2nd. Tim in 3rd. Can Tim handle the pressure of Nathan? Harry can't. He's bouncing off the walls in front of him. Wes coming around to put a lap on the field. Nathan looking for lap traffic. He's got it in front of him. But he's got to put a move on him. Tim tightens it up. Harry down the straightaway taps. They go into the infield. Tim, Nathan drives through the 2 of them and
left.
takes back over 2nd as Tim holds on to 3rd. Harry down to 4th. Wow. Nathan just threaded the needle between the bouncing off the wall, Tim and Harry. So Tim trying to hold on to 3rd now as the leader comes up onto Harry. Wes putting a lap on the field. Nathan. Oh, Harry with an inside pass, but taps out. I don't know if he got hit or spun, but yes, I got hit. I saw nothing. The leader coming up on Harry. Tim back into that 2nd spot as Nathan falls back to 4th. Harry taps. Nathan now putting pressure on Harry. Oh, Harry shows him the fender. Wes says there's a better race going on in front of me. He wants to watch it.
2 minutes left.
So Harry getting pressure from Nathan for that 3rd spot. Harry taps Nathan inside. So Nathan back into 3rd. He lets Harry back. Oh, Harry shows him the fender again. All this is letting Tim Moore get away in second. Oh, Nathan shows Harry the fender and gets a little help from Andy there to put him back up into third. And Wes says, I'm going to slow down for this one. It seems fun behind me too. Oh, Nathan tries to go inside at the 180. Can't get it done there. Tim Moore now out 4 seconds on Harry after peeling Harry. A little tap for our leader there. Lap up on Harry and Nathan.
1
Nathan
minute
3/10
left.
behind Harry. Harry goes wide coming into the 180. Nathan all right there on him. Wes giving Harry someone to chase
45
after.
seconds left.
Harry misses the corner. Nathan tries to go inside. Oh, onto the straightaway. Can't hold it. Goes out wide. Lets Harry take back over third. Oh,
30
Nathan
seconds left.
around the outside, inside. Harry shows him the fender again, but Nathan holds on to third with 20 to go. Harry, his composure starting to go away. Nathan playing.
15 seconds
Oh,
left.
Harry taps, trying to go inside. Oh, and he rolls. Oh, my gosh. Just rolls, Nathan. Oh, my gosh. 2, 1, run it to the line.
Harry Miyake done. Tim Moore done.
Waiting on Wes to finish and Nathan to finish.
Wesley
Nope, you're
Wilson
still running,
done.
Nathan. Nathan, finish. He's finished. Okay. Harry does podium somehow.
The race is completed.
Yo, Nathan, $1 or something. I don't know. Wes takes the win. Tim Moore in second. That's all fun and games to the last lap.